This is Greg with IIoT World, and I am here with Frank Basciano from ABB. He's the Global Product Manager for North American Residential and Commercial Systems. Frank, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it.
I got a couple questions for you. Can you talk a little bit about the digitalization of the water utilities and some of the requirements that they're facing in that sector?
The requirements are really around it's a critical system. People expect their water when they turn on the tap. People expect their wastewater treatment to be done without an issue. The problem is that the facilities, and especially the municipalities that are taking care of that, is they have to make sure that those systems are up and running continuously. They can't be a real interruption. And yet everything wears out. Everything has to be replaced, has to be serviced over time. And then you add the environmental elements. In a high lightning environment, for example, in the southeast United States, they could experience sudden disruption. And this is not acceptable to the people.
Absolutely.
And it becomes a critical operation. So how do we do that? How do we digitalize, or how do we connect all the devices that monitor these processes in such a way that we can provide the fastest turnaround to get them back up and running? And that's in essence really what the biggest challenge is. And of course, to do it in the least expensive way.
Sure, naturally.
Because we're dealing with tax dollars, right? So
Absolutely.
We have to be very careful on how they spend that.
So when you see that migration or that increase, I know the electrical code, the national electrical code here in the U.S. is increasing and ramping up the amount of coverage in terms of surge protection and some of the other areas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is ABB doing maybe in the developmental side of the equation to tie those devices in from a smart standpoint?
ABB is developing surge protection devices that can talk to any digital system that might be out there. So they want to be able to convey the information, electrical information, of where that surge protection device is actually installed. So an electrical system, you're inside some type of panel, some type of a load center, or some type of a motor control center. How does the utility know that the power is okay? How do they know if the surge protection device is still functioning without going out to the actual site and looking at it? So this is why we're putting in this connectivity, if you would have it, inside these devices, so they can talk to the systems that already exist. Let's talk to that system already. Let's give them that ability to monitor their power and monitor their status of their surge protective devices. And that's, so we are in the process of making that connectivity happen.
Okay, so those products are forthcoming then.
Yes, they
nice
are.
to hear you're on top of it.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Frank.